Well, you may or may not know that General Mills is one of the biggest food producing corporations in the country. And you'll definitely remember, though, that there's a product they have called Hamburger Helper. And it's been around seemingly forever. You know, we all remember our mothers using Hamburger Helper to get a meal into our mouths. And it was a big growing product for General Mills. And then it fell on some hard times. You know, it was a cash cow for them. They were producing a lot of it. They had a lot of different varieties of Hamburger Helper. And then it started to decline in sales. And they couldn't figure out why. And they did study after study after study. And they had reports and binders full, and they spent millions of dollars in research as to why this particular product was declining in sales. And finally, they hired a woman to come in and run the sales and marketing for Hamburger Helper, and they gave her all these reports. And she went through all these reports, and she couldn't make, any sense out of all the statistics. They told a lot of information, but she couldn't really figure out why they couldn't sell as much Hamburger Helper anymore. So she got a different idea. She said, we're going to go out into the field and talk to real people. And so they organized dozens and dozens of women who actually used Hamburger Helper. And she sent out her team to go watch them and visit with those families and see what they liked about it firsthand, rather than do studies and surveys. And they began to find out some things that they never found out from all the reports that they had paid for. They found out what people liked about it was that it was easy and convenient. And they also found out the reason kids liked it is because it tasted good. And after spending millions and millions of dollars of research, they came to the conclusion that real people wanted convenience and good taste. And so they were able to cut back on all the different varieties of Hamburger Helper that they had and save millions and millions of dollars in production and go back down to the core concept that they had in the beginning. Do something that's convenient and easy to use and something that tastes good. The point of the matter is, sometimes we got to go out there and see for ourselves. When we just read about stuff and we just do studies and it's all head knowledge, we don't see how real people use things and how real people feel about things. We've got to go and actually talk to them, and we've got to be able to listen. And that's what this General Mills employee finally did, and she learned firsthand how people really tick and what they like.